Hey guys, welcome to Social Kandura podcast. My name is Gaurav. I'm your host for the show today. With me is UAE's youngest Indian rapper. His name is Vardhaman. He's recently been working on a music video called as Banana Banana, which is from the Times label group, and it's been doing really well. We have him on board with us, and we'll be talking about his life experiences, what the experience living in UAE is, how his music journey has been so far. Not only is he an RJ, he has his own show, he's also a beatboxer, and he's also a rapper. He writes some of the most beautiful music lyrics, and he's also doing a lot of rap as well. So let's get on to this. Stay tuned for more.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm Vardhaman Chhajed. Yes, and I'm also known as RJ V Man over here in Dubai, and I'm here at Social Kandura. Today, Gaurav bhai is going to talk to me about a lot of things, including my music, what kind of person I am, how naughty am I, and all of that. So why not please stay tuned right over here on Social Kandura.
Welcome to the show. And
Thank you so much.
Just wanted to have कि आपने कहाँ से शुरुआत की? What was the idea of? I know that आप beatboxing भी करते हो, आप अब radio show के host भी हो. So how did that go along कि आपने beatboxing career, radio show, and then now a very famous and a very successful music video? How did that whole journey come across?
Oh, the journey was beautiful.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm grateful, and once again, thank you so much for asking me to come here. It's a pleasure. कब शुरू की? It started. All of this started in 2015.
Yeah.
Right. So 2015, I was in a very serious relationship.
Okay.
I was doing my engineering. I'm a civil engineer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So not even 2000. Sorry, 2012.
Well, okay, like
Oh my
10
gosh,
years ago.
yeah, 2012. Because I
10 years
started.
ago, huh?
Yeah. So I started my engineering in 2012. I'm a civil engineer, and first year of the college, and everything is very fresh, very new.
Yeah.
You have just bought a new motorcycle.
Correct,
Suzuki
yes.
Gixxer,
Yes.
a brand new bike, electric blue color. You look good. You look dashing, and all of those exciting things were there. And then what happened? One fine day, I met this girl,
Okay.
and we fell in love.
Okay.
Not at first sight. It obviously
Eventually.
Yeah.
College का प्यार तो
Yeah.
is
College का प्यार is
प्यार.
college का प्यार.
हाँ.
It took some time.
Yeah.
It took at least like one or 2 months.
Nice.
Then
Yeah.
उसके बाद चला फिर उस दौरान ना 3 times I was double dated. I was cheated.
Oh.
And for me in a relationship, infidelity is
Not
it's a
accepted.
bummer. It's a bummer.
Close, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So तीनों बारी I forgave her. Like it's okay. I love you. दिल बड़ा Scorpio ना यार.
अच्छा आप Scorpio
Yeah,
हो?
1911.
Oh, okay.
So दिल
So
बड़ा.
I'm also a Scorpio. हाँ.
Oh,
Okay.
amazing. Pleasure to meet you.
हाँ.
So बस यार दिल बड़ा है, प्यार किया और फिर प्यार किया तो डरना कैसे? प्यार किया तो डरना पड़ेगा.
डरना
फिर
पड़ेगा.
आगे.
डरना पड़ेगा.
क्योंकि फिर एक point आता है ना that you just cannot take it. After that, for 6 months, I was under the influence of a lot of things, a lot of intrusive and unwanted things.
Okay.
But at a point of time, I decided that look, brother, you are not eating, you're not doing anything.
Yeah.
You're just lying in your bed, going out and riding and doing everything.
Yeah.
So you've got only 2 options. You can be like this and do nothing,
Correct.
and just finish your life by being no one, or the other way around. So obviously for me it was another way around, and the credit goes to my parents and my sister Ankita, and the only reason for this credit is since I was a child, my father has only said one thing: "Ki tu heera hai, you are a diamond, you are a gem,
Correct. हाँ.
you are a gem.
Correct.
Keep going. Your caliber is really good."
They also say something about हीरा को जैसे बोलते हैं कि जब हीरे को बहुत प्रेशर एग्जैक्टली तभी उसकी शाइन आती है बिकॉज अगर हीरो को अपने प्रेशर पे नहीं डाला है इट्स जस्ट अ रॉक.
Absolutely.
So unless the rock goes through some really crazy type of pressure and some really crazy things in life, वो हीरा बन ही नहीं सकता.
Absolutely, you are right.
So you're testament to that statement. So,
Yes sir, absolutely. So all of this motivation was there along with mummy's chappal, mummy's belt and
Of
papa's
course.
belt, whatnot. I was a mischievous, I'm still a mischievous guy. When I decided that let's go ahead with the good path,
Correct. Yeah.
I googled what
Let's
are
use this as a way to flip life around.
Yeah.
Just be like कि भाई ये हो गया मेरे साथ अभी चलो.
Correct.
Let's change it. हाँ.
correct, and usually a lot of people.
But big credits to you, by the way. A lot of people, when they go through situations like this, 90% of them they just break and they're like भाई बस अभी हो गया. It's only that 10% which are like नहीं मुझे कुछ करना है.
हाँ.
I have to do something यार. ऐसे नहीं हो सकता.
और वो ना गौरव भाई it is an inbuilt thing.
It's an inbuilt.
वो belief वो जो आपको बोलते हैं ना कि belief आता है बचपन से.
हाँ.
So that belief is a natural. It's a given thing.
Correct.
It cannot be learned because it's not a skill.
Exactly. वो आपके अंदर से आता है. You're like यार I have to be someone. Like you know बहुत लोगों का रहता है that there are a lot of people that are not very ambitious.
Correct.
They're like कि मैं अपना normal जिंदगी जीऊँगा यूँ करूँगा. At the same time, there are people who are like, I want to have a name for myself. कि कोई अगर ये नाम लेना तो he should be like, हाँ भाई बंदे ने कुछ किया. And that is what I can see in you as well. You know, you want to build that name and you want to be like, हाँ इस बंदे ने कुछ किया. He's done something with his life.
Thank you so much.
Which is the most बोलते ना what drives you in the morning.
Yeah.
वो Instagram पे quotes लिखते हैं ना that this is what drives you in the morning. वो सब अलग चीज़ है जो एक बंदे के अंदर से एक वो fire रहती है. That's a different thing.
Yeah man.
You can't match that.
If you are in your own space, by yourself,
Yeah.
not lonely, in solitude, these two are very different things.
Correct. Yeah.
And at that time, if you're doing that thing, for me it's beatboxing, writing, vibing.
Yeah.
Sometimes doing nothing. Diljit Paji, shout out to Diljit Dosanjh.
Yes.
उन्होंने कहा है कि कभी-कभी कुछ नहीं करके देखो.
कुछ नहीं करके
बड़ा मजा आता है.
उससे भी अलग बात है.
वो सही बात है. सदगुरु ने भी वही बोला है कि अगर आपको मेडिटेट करना है, आपको कुछ नहीं करना है, बैठ जाओ.
Correct ना.
ये हम मेडिटेशन कर रहे हैं.
Power of
पूरा
nothingness.
focus आपके ऊपर है.
बिल्कुल.
Right. So when you are by yourself, if you're working out by yourself, you
Yeah.
like it.
Yes.
I work out like all alone. मुझे कोई नहीं चाहिए जिम में.
Nice.
Second, whenever I'm by myself, I keep writing. I'll do like right now I was doing some very chicken tu teriyaki chicken very बातें कुछ ऐसी.
On the fly we have a new rap now.
So yeah, while I was traveling.
Yeah.
So the taxi was seeing very it's a very
So that music thing is बोलते हैं ना it's like inbuilt.
yeah.
You can create situations and you can create scenarios of like यार.
Yes, it is inbuilt. Trust me, I've never learned sa re ga ma pa. I've never learned tabla. I've never learned anything. It all
New
came to me
experience.
naturally.
Yeah.
Thank God for that.
But when you create lyrics, for example, do you go through the length कि जैसे ना पुराने ज़माने के जो गाने होते थे, which we hear a lot, our generation we hear a lot कि बेटा हमारे ज़माने के जो गाने होते थे उसके lyrics में कुछ मतलब होता था, तुम लोग के गाने में क्या है? What is your take on that?
First of all, uncle, sorry. लेकिन मेरे सारे गानों में मतलब है.
Of course. हाँ.
Lyrics में कभी भी ना. First of all, I decide the emotion, the thought behind the song.
Okay.
If there is no thought, there is no song.
100%.
Right? So it has to have some meaning. मेरा लिखने का तरीका is very different. First I decide a catchy hook. उसके बाद I go ahead and write lyrics.
Right.
फिर I do a lot of research. I do a lot of rhyming words research.
Right.
Meaning का research. Books पे research. And then I end up writing my lyrics.
Correct,
And
yeah.
also my one motto is a song is a song.
Right.
A song is not a wordplay. It's not a quiz.
That's
it's
a very
not a
interesting.
puzzle.
Yeah.
So let's keep it very simple, bro. Because लोग song सुन रहे हैं music के लिए.
Not for the meanings of the words.
So मेरे गानों में ना I never want my songs to be like this, where a person when he or she listens to it for the very first time they need 30 minutes to decode the song. No.
और understand कि भाई क्या हो.
बोला क्या है?
Exactly.
Bro, come on. बोला क्या अगर गाने में पता नहीं है तो फिर क्या बोला?
There's no point.
Right.
Exactly.
So coming back to the point. So ये मेरे writing के बारे में एक छोटा सा skill था. Coming back to the point, how did I start? So yes, at that time I decided first of all कि let's go with the higher road. Then I googled what are the top rarest things a human can do. Fifth was beatboxing.
Wow. So you went from usually लोग जाते हैं what's the simplest thing.
Yeah.
But you take the rarest thing.
Like सबसे difficult दे दो.
Challenge करो.
दे दो.
हाँ. Okay.
Because तभी तो मजा है ना.
तभी तो मजा. Correct. Yeah.
कर रहे हो तो फिर best करो. And again, my father's words कि जो करना है. They call me Guddu at home. My nickname is Guddu. So Guddu जो करना है ना best करना है. आपको जो करना है आप करो.
Correct.
आपको कोई प्रेशराइज किसने किया नहीं, आप करो. So I started beatboxing and for say like what initial 6 months I was everything was wrong.
Because I think it's also a time जहाँ पे कि अपने पढ़ा है कि यार अच्छा बीट बॉक्सिंग ये होती है, बट यू डोंट नो द टेक्निकलिटीज ऑफ
Absolutely. I'm a self-taught beatboxer. So मैंने कभी किसी से सीखा नहीं है. मैंने बस YouTube की वीडियो शुरू किए, देखा कैसा होता है, क्या होता है, and I started it, right? For the first 6 months, as I said, I was doing it wrong. Then there's one effect called throat bass, which was like while learning this, my throat was bleeding, and at that time I thought कि something is wrong. My throat is bleeding. कुछ गलत जा रहा हूँ मैं. Then I sat down for say like 2 weeks. I did nothing, no beatboxing, but I was trying to feel my throat, feel my mouth, like
what the movement is and क्या
all of these things.
This is like an exercise in
Yeah.
itself. It's a पूरा vocal exercise.
आपका vocal, आपका respiratory system पूरा clean हो जाएगा. So beatboxing is a very great exercise, right? Then I figured it out that it's not, it's
Wow.
So-
That's some sick melody right there.
yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.
So it came. उसके बाद why didn't I give up? My parents were like, every single person in my life.
Of course, गले से खून निकल
Yeah,
रहा है भाई.
was like, okay, no one knew this. No one knew about, I was bleeding from my throat and all of that.
Okay.
Everyone just knew that he's trying something new. And every single person in my life used to say that, man, come on, you're farting from your mouth. And I'm like, no,
Exactly. हाँ.
show some respect.
हाँ.
But again, about respect and trust, these
Yeah.
are some things you don't get, you have to earn.
You have to earn it.
So I took my first stage show in 2013, I guess. Yeah, 2013. After 2 years of recovering from the breakup and practicing and doing everything.
Yeah.
And I'm still not that over from that breakup. When it comes to the wounds,
Yeah.
the things, only in that sense. Because of love, feelings, everything is done. That's the past.
But I think it's more the fact that that was a turning point.
It was.
So you have like okay, अगर मेरी life का race शुरू हुआ है, this is the start line.
Correct.
तो आदमी हमेशा start को हमेशा याद रखता
Correct. One tip for all the youngsters. I am also a youngster, man. I mean, yeah. One tip for
है.
everyone.
For everybody. हाँ.
Even if you're 70, 75 plus, man, you have to put yourself outside your comfort zone. You just have to do it.
Correct. Yeah.
If life doesn't put you automatically, you have to take the effort and put yourself outside of your comfort zone.
So going out of your comfort zone, you started off with the hardest thing that you could do, which is like I don't want to do the easiest thing to do. I want to do the hardest thing to do. So that was a very important change that you brought. But in terms of support, did you have people that were like as you know, beatboxing एक ऐसी चीज होती है कि अगर कोई आपके बोलता है कि भाई मैं beatboxing बनना चाहता हूँ, you can't be like अरे भाई तू कर हमें यहाँ पे.
It's not career.
Unconventional thing. Yeah.
Correct.
So did you have like a group of people that were like we support your music, we see you 5 years or 10 years down the line, do what you're doing, or was it just like this is my journey, I will develop my skills after 6 months, 1 year, and then come out to the world and be like okay, this is what the beatboxing. Because like you said, people say oh you're just farting from your mouth, you don't know what beatboxing is.
Yeah.
So your approach was ki I will self-teach myself to a certain limit and then tell the world that okay, this is what I do. Was that stepping outside the comfort zone, or were you like bhai मैं कुछ सीख रहा हूँ, I have my support and then I want to grow from there? What was your?
Okay, first I'm gonna answer one question.
Yeah.
You have to be shameless. If you want to be successful, you have to be shameless. So putting myself out of my comfort zone for me means even if I don't know how to do it,
Correct. I will make
I'm
mistakes.
just gonna do it every single day. You won't believe, bro. While I was riding
Yeah.
my bike, I was beatboxing. I'm shopping in a supermarket. I'm beatboxing. I'm sitting in the class. I'm beatboxing.
Yeah.
I'm in the washroom. I'm beatboxing. I am just beatboxing, nothing else.
So it's practice, 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 practice.
And it becomes after a point of time it becomes more challenging when people are like, what are you doing?
क्या कर रहा है भाई? Exactly. हाँ, ये क्या कर रहा है? ये तो कोई भी कर लेगा. And the point is that आपके अंदर उतनी पावर होनी चाहिए कि अगर सामने वाले लोग बोल भी रहे हैं कि अरे कोई भी कर लेगा, कोई भी कर लेगा, नहीं कोई भी कर लेगा, but मैं
It's just like
हाँ
कोई भी कर लेगा, नहीं मैं तो करके दिखाऊंगा, नहीं कोई भी कर लेगा, हाँ मैं रुकना मैं करके दिखा रहा हूँ ना.
Exactly.
So it has to be like that. Now coming to the support one part, it was a mix. My parents and my friends, I'm lucky to have my parents and my friends
You've always been
there. कि जो भी कर रहा है ना चल कुछ कर रहा है.
हाँ.
But also I made sure that I keep all of them happy because मैंने कभी education नहीं छोड़ा. I completed my civil engineering
That's
properly.
the most important.
I did my MBA properly.
Yeah.
And because you it's not a fairy tale.
Right. Yeah.
It's life.
It's life.
So you have to be educated because it opens up your perspective. It gives you so many technical standpoint support.
But what about like a lot of youngsters now? You know, there's a new trend that's going on now. People are going on Instagram, people are going on TikTok, and they're like, इस बंदे ने स्कूल छोड़ दिया, इसने पढ़ाई कर दी, he started his own business, and they take examples of, you know, very big people, and they're like, oh, he's not even 12th pass, or look, he's a Bollywood celebrity, he's this, he's that. What is your message to these youngsters who want to be like, they have this feeling that if I'm going to school, if I'm going to college, studying, I'm wasting my time. I'd rather spend that time practicing my beatboxing or practicing that. What is your one key message to those youngsters who say look up to you, that I want to be like him? What is your message to them?
Find your purpose. If your purpose is not only studying,
yeah,
then complete a basic education so that on a rainy day you at least can have a job. You at least have a job.
So you're like cover of the basics.
Yeah. Be wise.
And then
be wise. We know. Okay. For past 5,000 years, 500,000 years, 5 lakh saal.
Yeah.
Humans have been only doing one thing, which is surviving. Even a beggar on the road, he survives. Right?
Very interesting.
So,
yeah,
in our DNA, survival is already there. So don't worry.
Correct.
That's one truth. Second truth is, this life has to come to an end.
Right. How you live it is up to you.
Yeah. So I mean, you have learned the only thing, which is survival, and that's in your DNA.
Correct.
And the only reality is that you're gonna die one day.
Exactly. So beach ka
जो भी है, it's always a plus. Even one breath is a plus. Shout out to Amir Khan. All is well.
But how did you, जब वो breakthrough आया, you know, when let's say such a big record label that came up to you and said, okay, we want to produce this, or we want to make sure that you're associated with that. How did that feel? Was that जब आपको वो contract आया आपके हाथ में कि ठीक है हम ये produce कर रहे हैं, was that your moment कि like भाई I've made it in life, or was that like कि अब यहाँ से मेरी हासिल शुरू हो रही है part 2?
Yeah. So मैं आपको बताता हूँ, मैं खाना खा रहा था घर पे, मैंने पापा ऑफिस से वेजिटेरियन पिज़्ज़ा मंगाया था. ठीक है, फोन ऐसा रखा हुआ था और मैं खा रहा हूँ और मैंने बस ऐसे ही देखा और लेबल से ना मुझे
ईमेल आया था,
नहीं मैसेज आया था.
अच्छा,
मैंने व्हाट्सएप भेजा था ये गाना.
अच्छा,
हाँ. I WhatsApped it to one person, shout out to Varsha ji. And मैंने भेजा, I sent it to her, say like what, by at 10 a.m. in the morning. By 11:30 or 11:45, I'm eating my pizza and I get this message, it's done.
It's done.
What? It's done as in? So now I'm pretty excited and I'm nervous as well.
Exactly. You have expectations.
Yeah. For next 5-10 minutes, there's no reply. And again, I was like, I'm eating pizza. By this time, I've finished my pizza. But I'm stress eating.
Exactly. Now you're
so,
like,
yeah,
क्या हो गया भाई? मतलब हाँ क्या?
And I was like, done. Then, tum, it's approved. Like,
oh.
What?
Approved? क्या?
I was shivering.
हाँ.
मैंने सबसे पहले पानी पिया, मम्मी को फोन लगाया, and at that time my girlfriend भी था, उसको फोन लगाया, फिर my best friend माटे, प्रणव माटे, उसको फोन लगाया, इन सबको फोन लगा के मैंने कहा कि यार,
approved.
म्यूजिक लेवल आ गया है. मम्मी कह रही है ये क्या होता है?
ये क्या होता है?
बोला मम्मी वो आपको बताया था, वो बड़ा ब्रांड, वो टाइम्स, वो सोनी. गुड्डू तूने चक दे फटे. Very good. 17th of September 2017, I landed here. I came over here to do my MBA in Marketing and Operations from Manipal. And
from Manipal?
Yeah.
Nice.
So, for the very first time I saw Burj Khalifa, I was in a taxi.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
ये चीज़ होती है.
I want my picture on you यार. तेरे ऊपर चाहिए मुझे. Please. ऐसा बोल दिया था मैंने. And so, I wrote a song called Talab.
Okay.
Craving. It's a very Bob Marley kind of reggaeton song, reggae. So I finished my recording It was an overnight recording from the studio. Then in Nagpur we have something called Tari Poha.
Okay.
Tari Poha means it's a breakfast dish. So it's rice flakes and with a lot of curry, very spicy curry. So I was eating that and I was like, Daryl bro, one of my friends with whom I've done this Talab song. Daryl bro, I really want to make something very commercial, man. Very peppy, very quirky, very short. And he was like, okay, go ahead. I'm like, okay.
Make something which has a nice hook.
Yeah. And I played I played a song, instrumental, and I was like, dum dum dum, रिश्ता तेरा मेरा जैसे आसमानों पंछी का रिश्ता तेरा मेरा जैसे ताले, and I was like, whoa, that's a flow. Yeah, that's a flow. But ये मैंने song record कर लिया. I kept this song for at least 1.5 years with me.
Wow.
Because
you didn't release it after the recording.
No, because this song was talking to me, bro. That एक गाना होता है artist का, वो आपसे बात करता है. It talks to you. So banana talked to me and it said that listen, I'm your song. I'm gonna take you
to the next
places. Yeah. So focus on me properly. So banana's का formula was not there. Formula means these many bars means lines, these many lines.
Correct.
Of the verse, these many hook, and this should be the composition of the hook.
Correct. Yeah.
So I was just trying banana, or should I go like banana, or banana, or banana, like this.
Correct. No.
So I was just looking for the right formula. The moment I got it, I sent it to the label, and they were like, within 5 minutes, I got my approval. It was 5 minutes only approval. Yeah. 5 minutes approval. उसके बाद what 3-4 hours agreement, 8 hours flight ticket, and I was performing on 31st 2022.
Okay.
And they called me over there on the 1st, so 7:30 AM flight, and that's it. I mean, they shot everything, they did everything, and all of a sudden my life changed. I was overwhelmed.
Yeah.
I didn't expect this kind of response.
Correct.
I knew that
something is going to come out of it, but kitna aayega that?
Yeah, I didn't expect this kind of response so early.
Yeah.
My expectation still is 408 million views in next 6 months. I want 4. I don't know why, but 408 million views. I just want it.
Correct. Yeah.
So I think that's why I was sad. जो मैंने पहले आपको बताया. I think that's why I was sad.
Because you were expecting कि बस launch हुआ in the एक हफ्ते अंदर 400 million views आ गए यहाँ पे. वो banner change कर देते YouTube में, they're like 400 million views. Like भाई ये देखो यार.
So वो नहीं हुआ था.
But they, as they say, good things take time.
Good things take time.
And बहुत लोगों को ये बोलते हैं that, for example, a lot of millionaires, they become the jackpot lucky winners. They go bonkers because all of a sudden if you have that thing, वो बोलते हैं ना वो सर पे चढ़ जाता है. But वही चीज़ अगर आप मेहनत करके धीरे करते हो ना, then that's a different love.
इससे सर मेरे कभी ना सर पे नहीं चढ़ेगा ये सब.
Exactly.
क्योंकि मेरे roots बहुत strong हैं.
बहुत strong है, and you've come from a point where you had nothing.
Correct.
And you've built everything.
Absolutely.
So now अगर बहुत सारी, if you get a lot of, I mean not if, but when you get a lot of success and fame, you're like, that day I thought about this being a dream and today it's my day. You'll not be shocked कि अरे ये कैसे होगा. You'll be like नहीं, उस दिन मैंने manifest किया था and I worked hard.
Talking about manifestation, my whole life is manifested. My whole life.
But there is one very interesting thing. What I'm seeing now, our youngsters or like people that are doing it, is just manifesting something does not work. You have manifest करो, but you have to work equally hard.
No, manifest भी आप करो.
But work hard भी करो. दोनों चीज होनी चाहिए.
अगर वो नहीं करना है, for example, then become Sadguru. Yeah, become an enlightened being, because yes, there is a possibility that you can literally sit and manifest whatever you want without any actions.
And it comes to you.
But to reach that level, you still need 35 years of sadhana, of yoga.
To bring that power.
Yeah. If not, then work.
So much for spending so much time with us. And before I met you, when I saw you on the YouTube videos and your music videos, and when I heard you, and I had the same perception. I was like, अरे must be born with a silver spoon, इसको तो सब है, ये वो है. But the more that I got to know you, the more that I spoke to you, and more that I understood your values of life, on how you perceive things, how you do things, it really changes the perspective, and then it really brings a lot of respect as an individual that, someone has worked so hard, someone has done something, and then they always say that, success is never overnight. It always takes years of work. It always takes years of dedication, years of doing that, and that's what we see with you as well. Any message that you can give to our viewers, our people that are watching this now who've known you better, especially for the younger generation, because you are now an icon. So people want to be like, I want to be like him, I want to be like him, and that's a very powerful space to be.
Education, basic, complete goal. It's very important.
Correct, yes.
Second, find your purpose. By the time you complete your education, you have to find your purpose. Uske baad do whatever you want to do. And you have to be precise. The most difficult part is being precise. Like for example, I have this tattoo over here, which is 19th of November 2036, when Vardhaman Chhajed becomes the richest man on this earth. The upcoming date is 23rd of September 2023, where Vardhaman Chhajed is the biggest hip hop artist in India. And after 1 year, it's going to be Asia, then world. So you have to be very precise.
Correct, with these, and
Yes.
you have to work towards it.
You have to work towards it. Plan it out, work towards it. And the last one is mummy papa ke liye karo yaar, because my end goal is
Keep them happy.
yeah, richest इंसान ऐसी थोड़ी बनना है. I want to open one old age home जहाँ पे everyone can see कि जिन parents को आपने छोड़ा था उनकी लाइफ इतनी अच्छी भी हो सकती है. रोज पार्टी कर रहे हैं bro, रोज पार्टी कर रहे हैं.
Correct.
वो दूसरा I really want to make big cities made up of forests. Why to go to Mars ना? हमने हमने अर्थ खराब की है, रिस्टोर भी हम ही करते हैं.
Correct.
इसका रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ना. प्लास्टिक हमने बनाया है, प्लास्टिक खत्म हम ही करते हैं.
True.
Hello, assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Marhaba, kifil hal? I am Vardhaman, and my new song Banana Banana is out right now on Times Music's YouTube page and Spotify and Apple Music and Instagram Music, and we can just go on. Please check it out. It's a quirky song, it's a good song, and as of now it's at 2.3 million views. So I want to make it 408 million views, so please help me out. And that's it.